Hello everyone, this is Ricardo Trains Many 2021 here. So today I need to speak with you all about something very important, and it's got something to do with the emerald survival. I'm going to point out a few things. Okay, so first off, the movie will go ahead. The second is it's got something to do mostly with a casting call and included a movie script. You see, the first script I made for the Emerald Survival, the movie was very good. However, looking more closely, I I saw that I actually I actually discovered some of the scenes I put on it turned out to be a bit more difficult for me to make. So I decided to scrap the first script and started a new one. I brought it and all, and even recast the characters because there were too many characters to come for my comfort. Okay, hang on. As you can see here, I remake the casting call, and I changed some of the characters. The voice actors are still the same, but some of the characters I put earlier, I actually take them off. So the ones that are still up are so the ones that are still okay. So Emily, Sterling, Patrick are are going to be voiced by Optimus Prime 2471, Narrowgate, and List Productions. Even though I could find someone else to voice Patrick, you see, my friend Brandon with my friend Brandon, which is Optimus Prime 2471, has gone due to some issues recently that some of the people that I'm friends with actually are not so comfortable with him around. But if you want to, so if anyone wants me to take Brandon off, so if anyone wants, I can take him off from the casting call. Just tell me and I will do it. As for Flying Scotsman and Emily's driver are going to be voiced by Andrew Liago. And since my friend Thomas Tank Engine 76 is still voiced by my friend who still voice who has his new OC, in the movie he remains as a Great Western Pannier tank. So he's still voicing his OC 17, or who his original name is Nate. I also asked Luca Dollar if he could be in the movie since he's a J50 and it's from the LNER to be with Emily, as you can see here. The goods en- I also put a goods engine that appears in the movie, which is the one that finds Emily outside, well, a few miles just before reaching the Northwestern Railway and is planning to take her back. As for Edward's still going to be voiced by Enterprise in Engine 93. I got Winston to be voiced by the Dueling Express. For Great Northern, which is Flying Scotsman and Gordon's brother, he is going to be voiced by my friend Mark. And as for the fact director, which is a Top Hat one, he is going to be voiced by Geo the Adventurer Creature. Some of the roles that are still up are from Green Northern's driver, because I'm not going to plan because I don't have plans to give voice to his fireman since he's not going to be in the movie. I also there's also Cedar Churro, which is here, and I decided, and also Bethany. She's a 40. She's a 40. She's a 40 hundred. She's a 40 hundred engine, and well, she works with Nate. And also, there's still up another role of a character called Johnson. Who is Johnson, you might ask? Well, in my in this movie, he's a Midland Railway Johnson single, also nicknamed Spinner. You know, the 673, which appears in a few videos of mine. You may saw him. Yeah, his new name now is his original his original name now is Johnson now. And and well, the oth- the other voice actors I need is for Emily's fireman, since his driver is voiced by Andrew again. I also need for Johnson's driver and fireman, and the same goes for Cedar Churro is driver and fireman. Now I now I still so if anyone wants to be part of the movie, please let me know. I still I really want to make this since last year it was a bit hard for me to make a movie since with all the school stuff and all that such. And also, well, all the characters were all good, but I decided to do something more simple. Okay, since I finally okay guys, since that a friend of, since that a friend of mine has finally has asked me if he could voice Cedar Turbo's its driver, which is my friend Shine Ortiz. Yes, he is going to voice Churro's driver. Well, it's not actually all that hard. I already got some of the scenes made so far, but the only thing I need, which is the most difficult part, is the voice actors. Believe me, when it comes to movies, you really need to look out, you really need to watch who is going to voice who. And also, I'm working on the script as well. If anyone if anyone has a friend who's a voice actor or at least knows someone, please come please send me a DM and I will say and I will approve you which character you're going to voice. Well, you'll have to go to my DM and see and send me and send an audition. Okay, okay. All you have to do for all you have to do to be part of the movie is make your auditions, record your voice, and then upload it to YouTube or send it to my DM. It's not all that. It's all said. It's actually not that difficult, you know. And also, again, I really wanted to see, I really wanted to see how how these will go on. Also, speaking of which, hang on, let me check over this. Okay, okay. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, I think there's someone. Okay, I think there's someone missing. I also put a tank engine in the movie, which is a shelter from my yard nearby. You're going to find out in the movie. And I'm going to voice. I'm not very all that good in voice acting, but all the same, it's just it actually is pretty. Actually, I think it's very well good. Okay, well, about the Emerald Survival, perhaps I'm pretty sure it will go ahead. And for those who want to voice act in the movie, you'll need to you can you can send your voice you all can send your auditions. Perhaps I will start it until December arrive. And if you all want to know where when you can send me your auditions, well, you can send them before before or during November if you all like. If that's more comfortable with you, so you can give yourselves time if you're all busy. And to those and to the voice actors, Andrew Liago and List Productions, The Dwelling Express or and Look at Dollar, well, other and Geo, just just let me know if you all want Brandon to if you want Brandon to be added the cast, just let me know. Just just only only I only think that Brandon would do a very good voice for Patrick. Uh, that Patrick, as you know, that Patrick you won't believe, it's another of Emily's siblings. He's also a Sterling single too. And this Sterling, it's of course Sterling number one. The goods engine that is going to appear in the movie, you will find out. You'll find out until the movie comes up. Well, that's all I need to say for that's all I need to say for now. So that's it. Send your additions and send your additions, and I will check them on my DMs. And I will and you can tell me which character you want to voice, so I can say if you so I can decide. Okay? Thank you guys. Thank you for listening. That's all. That's all for now.